Let's just get started. The first card that you got is the Heart Awakening from Lady Nada. Your heart is awakening to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. Giving and receiving in balance. The next card that you got is the Soul Flame by Radha. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship harmony and healing. So this feels like your reading is very much about relationships, about finding balance within relationships. And your soul, they're also, okay, there's two messages with both of these. Lady Nada, your heart is awakening. In other words, your heart is opening even more. And also your flame is, your soul is being lit up and expanded. As your soul expands from this flame that Radha is bringing to you, some relationship imbalances may be revealing themselves right now for you. So you have a lot of help and a lot of reminders of who you really are and how you can manage this. So rediscover a lost part of yourself will help with balancing relationship. You're also getting Saint Germain. So again, with this soul flame, your soul expanding, and again, things coming up, we have karma releasing. Move beyond the drama that you're seeing in your outer world with this and create your own path. Make room for good energy. Saint Germain is the alchemist who was very famous for turning lead into gold. He was a bit of a, sort of considered a bit of a magician like that. He was very well known for the ability to use his alchemy to do that, turning lead into gold. And so he's with you to help release some of the karma, relationship drama from lifetimes and from the past, that as your soul expands, that's showing up, that's coming up to be released. And so he's helping you to release that. So Rod is helping you, gonna help you find that lost part of yourself, and he is going to help release some of the negative aspects of the karma that might be involved with it. They're also suggesting that you do a life review. This feels really big. This feels like lots of lives. It goes deep. It feels like it goes deep when the soul is involved. It goes deep, soul and heart. And so, look at your life. Look at a life review. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change and heal anything that's out of balance. So with the balance again, resolve to heal anything that's out of balance. Perspective is going to help you. Mother Earth is here to say, perspective. I love this card. This card is, they really want you to pause the video if you need to and really feel this image. This one was really big. It's the Milky Way. Perspective. Cosmic, lifetimes and lifetimes, Aquarius. Of lifetimes. Life review, not just here in this lifetime. Lots of lifetimes. So include, just the idea. And again, your soul knows. Your soul is expanding. So even if you here as a human, with your personhood is not quite understanding it, be open to this guy coming in and helping you. And Lady Nada and Radha. Like, be open to all of them giving you a different perspective on your life. A different perspective on your life. Yeah, like, there we go. Some very powerful beings are with you to offer another perspective on it. And so to help you kind of see that perspective, they're offering, again, Mother Earth is saying, go into sanctuary, go within, find a quiet place and go within, go in the cave, find a sanctuary to listen. The comfort is with you. Azrael is with you. I am with you in your time, helping your heart to heal. So it's heart again. It's your heart. Sorry, your heart. Helping your heart to heal. So as it expands, we're finding some things. Azrael is here helping to heal your heart. So we say thank you so much. There is a completion to patterns that you may have carried from lifetime to lifetime to lifetime to lifetime to lifetime. There may be some patterns that are coming up, and it's time for them to end. So there is a completion, it's time for that pattern to end, is what they're saying. It's time for that pattern to end. And it feels like, okay, she wants to come up again. That pattern has been occurring because there was a part of yourself that was lost a long time ago. A very long time ago. Wow, you guys are like cosmic. Very long time ago. So we're bringing back that part of yourself that was lost so that this pattern that's been going on in your life can end now, moving forward. That ends. The white buffalo calf woman is bringing you peace. So as you're healing in a relationship, the white buffalo calf woman is bringing you peace, for peace to a relationship that might not be working right now, right? Moving beyond the drama. So he wants to come back in. He's helping you, disconnect from the drama and find peace. And the peace will come when you recover that lost part of you. It will also come, potentially. Now, Shamuel is offering is helping you find, he's helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. Now, soulmates can be, we might like to think that our soulmate is going to be this wonderful, perfect, amazing, loving, everything we're wanting relationship. Sometimes soulmates are individuals who come where, it was kind of predestined that we would learn something. So he is actually kind of saying, it feels to me, this is more about you. Versus finding another relationship is what they're showing me. This is not about he's going to help find another person outside of you to come and connect. It's more, this whole reading is really about you finding that lost part of yourself, going into a sanctuary by yourself. A soulmate might come along, but it feels like this would be a person who's going to help you find you. This is not a person, where you're more looking at, sort of romantic relationship. That's not what this is saying. He's saying he's going to find somebody that might help you find that lost part of yourself. Not necessarily a romantic relationship, because everything about this feels like it's really you going inward for you doing a life review, finding your lost part of yourself, so that in the future maybe you'll have a really beautiful, amazing relationship. So this is very much a relationship with yourself. Everything's going to be okay. So they're saying, this is completing something that's going to change your life like you just can't even believe, because it's been around for so very long, that once this gets healed, everything's going to be okay. You have a very bright future coming. because when this shifts, everything shifts. Your relationships, every lifetime moving forward, your relationships in every lifetime moving forward will be different and more balanced when you're whole. Does that make sense? Bright future. When you find that lost part of yourself, very bright future is coming. Everything's going to be all right. Okay? You've got, yes, Ganesh is here. Ganesh is here just saying yes to every card in here. This card has so many meanings. Ganesh is just saying yes, your heart is opening. Yes, there's a lost part of yourself that you're going to want to find. Yes, karma is being released so that there's a completion to these many lifetimes that you've had. He is just yes to everything. He is known for removing blocks so that you can move forward. So he is moving, helping to really push this energy of finding your lost self. He's really helping to push this completion on this pattern that's not balanced for you. It's not balanced for you. You're on the low end of the scale of balance. It's time for you to come up here. So he's just saying yes to everything. Yes, you have a very bright future. Yes, everything's going to be all right. Another card that you got is that in order to sort of help you with this, the next few cards are here to talk about how you can, help bring that lost part of you back in. And one of them is about sacred space. Sacred space can be a space within your home. Maybe there's a spot in nature where you feel really comfortable. They're wanting to hold this up again. Your sanctuary. Creating a sacred space with things that are very special to you. Crystals, plants. They're showing me plants. The green babies. They're showing me plants. That's interesting. Candles, crystals, anything that really just, is soothing to your soul. Anything that's soothing to your soul. Look at these two cards. They're just beautiful colors. Anything that makes you feel really, really good. Bring that into your sacred space. A new home also comes up. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. This is a new home. Now, home, this could be an actual physical structure, home, that might help you if you're in a situation that's not good and you might need to leave that particular structure. That's one meaning to this card, to this message. Another meaning is that home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. All right? And so moving is a step in the right direction, meaning moving this, finding this lost part of you and integrating that back in, bringing that lost part of you home to your heart space. Does that make sense? Will help step you in the right direction. It's bringing that lost part home and integrating it, finding him or her and bringing that back in and bringing that balance back up. A new home. Go outside, get outside and breathe. This is from our goddesses and from Mother Earth are saying it will most certainly help you to get outside in nature. Get outside in nature to find your balance. Go outside. What does she say? You've been indoors too long. Get outside. Get some fresh air. Breathe. Fresh air and breathing. Deep breathing. Whew. There you go. I just felt you guys with that. Take a deep breath. Just breathe. It's all going to be okay. It's all going to be okay. Everything's okay. So there might be some drama going on right now. You are not alone. This is feeling to me, you're not alone. So this idea, when Shamuel was talking about, maybe you're not, he's not necessarily looking for another romantic partner to sort of fill this void. Okay. This is about you finding yourself. But you're not alone. So there may be some of you out there, for some of you out there, it might be a little scary with the idea of being alone. And so you just stay in these relationships that maybe just are not serving you. Do a life review. Has that been your pattern? Is that the pattern that they're referring to? They're saying yes. It's a pattern of staying in a relationship that's not serving you, where you just keep feeling like you can do something about this. You can make it work. The efforting of making it work. And every time you do that, you're denying that some part of yourself. It's almost like the more you do it, the more you just sort of set your own feelings aside, where this is just not working. This is not feeling really good to me. Let me try something else. This doesn't feel good to me. Let me try something else. Every time you do that, you're sort of denying this part of yourself that would prefer to say, you know what? This is not working. This is not working. And not settling for anything less than a whole heart that's balanced. That's balanced. Make room for good energy. You want some good energy coming in. Let that be your barometer, for yourself. Everything is all right. You're not alone. You're not alone. Even when you feel like you're alone, there are spirit is with you. There are energies with you. There are gods and goddesses and angels and archangels, and spirit is with you. You're not alone, and you will be okay. They're also saying flower power. So see, maybe this is where I was getting the plants that would help make you feel better. And breathe in the scents, the aroma of flowers. This comes right after breathing. Spend some time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. So see here again, personal healing power, not relationship healing. This is not about healing a relationship that you're in that's not working. This is about your own personal healing. Finding this part of you that has been denied for a long, long time. Bringing that part of you in. And again, they're saying you're not alone. You're not alone because there is another whole part of you that wants to come home. That wants to come home. So go find him or her and bring them home. And what will help you with this personal healing is spending time with flowers. And if you look in the little basket, there's like these little bulbs of, it feels like that's aroma to me. Breathe that in. If you have plants in your home, if you have flowers in a garden, spend some time with them. If you do or don't, you can also go to places like Whole Foods or do some research in your community where there might be a location or a store, some kind of store where they carry flower essences in those little vials, and you could go in and just smell different ones and find the ones that really smell good to you. That will help. You also have Raziel. Again, didn't we have Raziel before? No, Azrael. Okay, Raziel is bringing you esoteric information, symbols, downloads. You're getting lots of downloads to help you understand spiritual truths. Spiritual truths. And he wants to come up again. Yes, you're getting downloads. Usually with this card, I will sometimes get the idea that you're getting downloads at night, but for you guys, it's all the time. It's not even just at night. How cool is that? So the reason that so many get downloads at nighttime is because it's sort of when they're awake time. There's a lot of ego running, a lot of activities, things to do, you know, busy lives kind of thing. And what they're saying is that you are open. You are open day and night. So they are able to give you this information anytime. So, you know, see if you can notice that. See if you can hear the whispers when you're outside in nature. You also got the spiritual law of attraction from Melchizedek. The spiritual law of attraction. This card essentially means that he's saying that you are in charge of your life circumstances, your frequency. He's either reminding you if you already know this, or if you don't know this, he is letting you know that the life circumstances that you're experiencing are a direct result of your frequency. Your frequency is going to be a little bit like this if there's a part of you that's missing, and so your outer experience is showing you relationships that aren't, you know, they're not in sync. They're not in sync. It's time for that to end. All right? Time for that to end. And so he's just reminding you that your frequency brings your outer experiences. So once Saint Germain kind of helps release some of this energy, and you find yourself and integrate and bring that back home, bring him or her back home in alignment with who you really are, then he is here to tell you that your life circumstances will change very quickly. When you get into balance, your outside experiences will change very, very quickly. So that's exciting. And you can do this. You can do this. You are the sorceress. You're the sorceress, Aquarius. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. So this is kind of now coming with, as this reading sort of flows along, you have imagined now, you have found this lost part of you and integrated it. So again, this is a general reading, so it may not apply to everyone. If you aren't resonating with the lost part, it could be that this next part coming up may connect with you. So let's say that you have now integrated that lost part of yourself. Remember that you are magical. You can manifest anything that you intend. So set your intentions for balance, so that what you create reflects a in sync frequency for what you really, really want. You also have Merlin helping you with energy healing. This card has two meanings for you. One is that Merlin, I mean, look at all these sort of magical, mystical, very powerful sort of cosmic beings right where you belong, are here to help you, remind you of who you are. And Merlin is not only helping with the energy shift, he's helping Saint Germain. These two are friends right now for you. He's helping Saint Germain with your personal healing, not relationship, personal healing. He's helping you with that. And at the same time, Merlin is saying you are an energy healer, or you have the ability to be an energy healer. Sometimes Spirit will have me say things that directly, like you are an energy healer. Now, I don't know you. Spirit does, but I don't know you. But sometimes just to hear it stated that way, that profoundly, if that resonates with your soul, it will help sort of wake up your soul, like, oh yeah, I am. That is who I am. Okay, so if this resonates with you, you do have the capacity to be a healer. So he's giving you healing, and he's reminding you that you are a healer. So thank you, Merlin. And then you also have Asteris saying that it's the perfect time right now for you to start some new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. So he wants to come back up and say, you know, it's time. It's time for your life situations in this, as you review how it's been in the past. It's time for new conditions. So set your intention. Set your intention to manifest some really awesome new conditions for the circumstances that you would like to experience in your life. Okay? The timing is now, right now. It's really, there's a lot of oomph in terms of the ascension right now. There's a lot of oof. Let's go. Let's do it. You also got the children from the fairies. They're talking about children. Your connection with children is part of your life's purpose. So let the idea of working with children connect with your intention, if that feels good to you. You're really great with kids. Great with kids as a humanitarian. You're really good with kids. And you also got from the goddess deck, Damara is talking about guiding children. So you actually have two cards talking about working with children. Ooh, the children coming now are so amazing. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing. See, there's that healing again. For children, use your skills to help children now. The children need you. The children need you. You are an energy healer for the children. So let that be part of your intention, to help the children in terms of, as we go forward in the outer experiences that we all have. You guys can really help to create a much better world in the outer circumstances. So now they're saying it's not just for you having more balanced life experiences in your life, but by doing this and working with the children, you are creating a loving, balanced life for our future generations. Wow. Thank you, Aquarius. That's awesome. Wonderful. Oh, the children. Yeah. The children need you. So, really great reading. Okay, yes. He's looking at me now. He's like, okay, hold me up. Hold me up with the children. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And if there's anything in the way of working with children, Ganesh will be helping to clear the way so that you can get to these kids who need some energy healing and guidance and understanding. Now's the time. Now's the time. Yes, yes it is. Yes, you just got yes everywhere. Yes. On every card. As I was laying out these cards, he just kept wanting to move. Like every section of these cards that came out from the decks, he just kept wanting to move. Like, yep, yes, yes. Oh, he's clearing the way for your yes. All right. Is there anything else? Anything else for Aquarius?